Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the online session of Biology for Engineers. In today's session, we will continue with the Unit 4, the last topic, that is antigen antibody immune response. Antigen antibody immune response. This is the last topic in Unit 4, human diseases. By this, we will be completing the Unit 4. Antigens. Antigens are the foreign bodies. Antigens are pathogenic organisms like bacteria, virus. Antigens are the foreign bodies or the pathogenic organisms like bacteria or virus which is entering into the human beings. These antigens will be recognized by our immune system that will induce an immune response, that will generate an immune response. So antigens are the foreign bodies or the pathogenic organisms like bacteria or virus which is entering the human beings. After entering into the human beings, these foreign bodies will be recognized by our immune system and that will generate an immune response. So next we have antibodies. Antibodies are nothing but the immunoglobulins, or the globulins is nothing but proteins which is produced by our plasma cells in the human body in response to the foreign bodies like antigens. Antibodies will be produced. So antibodies are the proteins which is produced by our plasma cells in response to the antigens like bacteria and virus which is entering. After entering of bacteria or virus, the antibodies are nothing but the proteins which are produced by our plasma cells when the antigens will enter the human beings. This antigen and antibody will bind together and will kill or remove the bacteria or virus from the body. So the antigen is the foreign body, antibody is the protein which is produced in response to the foreign bodies, and this antigen antibody will bind together and will kill or remove the bacteria or virus from our body. Antigen antibody immune response is of two types. The first one is humoral or antibody mediated immunity, and the second one is cell mediated immunity. Humoral or antibody mediated immunity involves antibodies. Humoral, we are calling it as antibody mediated immunity because in this antibodies will be involved for the production of the immunity in the human beings. These antibodies will be produced by the lymphocytes, nothing but the B cells. B cells are produced by the stem cells in the bone marrow. The B cells, on the surface of the B cells, different antibodies will be present. These antibodies will bind to the antigens and kill the antigens which is entering. So, the basic function of the B cell in humoral immune response, it is producing antibodies which is killing or removing the antigen or the pathogen or the bacteria or virus which is entering the human body. So humoral immune response is secreting some antibodies which is killing or removing the antigen or the bacteria or virus or nothing but the pathogen which is entering into the human bodies. Next we have cell mediated immunity. In the cell mediated immunity, antibodies are not involved here. Cells are involved. Antigens or pathogens which is entering into the body tissues are killed by the antibodies in the humoral mediated immunity, but certain virus and bacteria are found living inside the tissues, inside the cells. These bacteria virus which is entering into the cells are killed by the cell mediated immunity. Antigen presenting cells are the cells involved in cell mediated immunity. T cells, B cells will kill the virus or bacteria which is entering or found living inside the cells. So humoral or antibody mediated immunity. In this, antibodies are produced and these antibodies will kill the antigens. Antigens are nothing but the virus or bacteria. This is the process of killing the antigens or the bacteria or virus by the production of specific antibodies. Antibodies will be involved in humoral or antibody mediated immunity to kill the antigens or the pathogens or virus or bacteria. Here you can see B cells are involved with the different immunoglobulins. Immunoglobulins are nothing but the antibodies. Globulins, proteins produced by our immune system. Immunoglobulins. Globulins here is the proteins produced by our immune system to kill the antigens or pathogens or bacteria or virus. Antigens are killed by the immunoglobulins. Immunoglobulins here are the antibodies produced by our immune system in response to virus or bacteria, nothing but the antigens, with the help of B cells. B cells with different immunoglobulins are helping in killing the antigens here, or removing the antigens from the human body. B cells with, these are the antigens which are this is the diagrammatic representation of antibody. Antibodies are produced by our immune system. Immunoglobulins, proteins produced by our immune system in response to the bacteria or virus which is entering. In the diagrammatic representation of antibody, you can see here antigen binding site. This is the site where the antigens, nothing but the pathogens or bacteria or virus, will bind on the antibodies, and that binding or interaction between antigen and antibody will help in removing the antigens or the virus or bacteria, whatever is entering into the human body. This is the diagrammatic representation of antibody. Antibodies, immunoglobulins, are the proteins which are produced in a response to the antigens, which is whenever the antigens are entering into the human body. This is the antigen binding site of the antibody, where the antigen will bind and antibody will be helping in killing the antigens. These are the helper T cells. T cells which are produced in response to the antigens when it is entering in the human body. The helper T cells will help in removing the antigens, pathogens, nothing but the virus or bacteria which is entering the human body. Helper T cells, it will have T cell receptor, TCR, it will have CD4 co-receptors which will help in removing the antigens. So we were discussing about the humoral or antibody mediated immunity. Here antibodies will be, specific antibodies will be produced in response to the antigens or bacteria or virus which is entering into the human body, and these antibodies, specific antibodies which is produced, will kill or remove the antigens from the human bodies. Here B cells is helping with the different immunoglobulins. With the help of T helper cells will activate the B cells, and that antigens will be attaching to the immunoglobulins in the following manner. In the flow chart you can see antigens are attaching to the immunoglobulins or the antibodies, immunoglobulins along with the B cells. Memory B cells will be generated, plasma cells will be generated, and that is producing the different antibodies, and these antibodies will remove or kill the antigens. Next we have cell mediated immunity. Cell mediated immunity is required when the virus is entering or living inside the cells. When the virus is living inside the cell, cell mediated immunity will come into picture, and the cell mediated immunity will help in killing the antigen or virus or bacteria. It is by the help of the T cells, T lymphocytes, or the antigen presenting cells A, P, C, antigen presenting cells with the receptors is helping in cell mediated immunity. Antigen presenting cells, namely you can say mainly you can see here the macrophages, the cells of the immune system. Macrophages will help in cell mediated immunity. APC is antigen presenting cell. Antigen presenting cell will help in cell mediated immunity along with the receptors by this pathway. First binding is taking place, then activation signal 1, activation signal 2 by the help of the cytotoxic T cells. T cells is helping in cell mediated immunity. Binding of the infected cell with the cytotoxic T cell. Infected cell is nothing but the cell with the virus or bacteria which is entering or found living inside the cell will be binded to the cytotoxic T cells. T cells are T lymphocyte cells will be helping in the cell mediated immunity to remove the infected cells by apoptosis or cytolysis. Nothing but apoptosis here is programmed cell death. Programmed cell death. Cell will be killed by the process of apoptosis. Infected cells, the cell having the virus or bacteria or the pathogen which is found living inside the cell or which is living inside the cells of the human body will be killed by the T cells by this cell mediated immunity by the perforin pathway. In the perforin pathway, by the process of this perforin pathway, the apoptosis or cytolysis of the infected cells will be taking place, and by this process the infected cells which is having the virus or bacteria will be killed by the help of the T cells by cell mediated immunity. This is the helper T cells which is having different receptors which will help in binding with the infected cells by cell mediated immunity will be binding to the T helper cells with the help of the CD4 receptors, co-receptors. Receptors will help in binding the antigens or the infected cells and help in removing the antigens from the body. This is the graph depicting the primary response and the secondary response. Response to the antibodies. The humoral immune response will be influenced by the antibodies. Antibodies present in the blood. Antibodies are present in the blood. Antibodies will be produced by our immune system in response to the antigens or nothing but the pathogens. Pathogens are nothing but the virus or bacteria. Antibodies will be produced and that will generate a response, the primary response and the secondary response. When the human body will be exposed to a virus or bacteria, the antibodies will be produced by our body against that virus or bacteria, which will be appearing only after 4 to 7 days. This represents the lag phase of the primary response, lag phase. The next phase is the log phase, in which the antibody is slowly beginning to rise. Then the first antibodies will be appearing after 10 to 17 days, and it will reach the plateau phase where the antibodies are stabilizing, and then it is undergoing a decline. During this response, antibodies so produced will be towards the antigens. So this is the graph depicting the primary response. Antibodies, how much amount of the antibodies are produced in response to the antigens when the human body is exposed to the antigens which is entering. So antigens are, whenever the antigens or the pathogens or virus or bacteria is entering, antibodies will be produced by the body against these antigens, and this is the primary response. Production of antibodies by our immune system to kill the production of antibodies by our immune system to kill the antigens. This is the graph depicting the primary and the secondary response. Secondary response, the basic function of the primary response is nothing but to prepare the immune system in advance, to prepare our immune system in advance to the pathogen upon its re-entry. When the pathogen is entering again for the second time, the primary response will prepare our immune system by the help of the memory cells. Immune system by the help of memory cells will prepare our immune system when the antigen or the bacteria is entering for the second time by the help of the memory cells. Second response is nothing but second exposure to virus or bacteria. Second response is nothing but second exposure to virus, re-entry of virus or bacteria for second time, which is involving the memory response, memory cells of the immune system. IgM and IgG here are the immunoglobulins, or nothing but this IgM, IgG are the immunoglobulins, nothing but the antibodies produced in response to the antigens. Antibodies produced in response to the antigens. First exposure to antigen, this is the second exposure to antigens. Second exposure to antigen is when the antigen or virus or bacteria is entering for the second time. Re-entry of the pathogen for second time is second exposure, and that will create the secondary response by our immune system. So primary response will prepare our immune system well in advance so that the pathogen or virus or bacteria, when it is entering for the re-entering for the second time, for creating the secondary response. So thank you, students. So in today's class we have completed the unit for human diseases. This is the last topic what we have seen today, that is antigen antibody immune response. We have seen two types of immune response: humoral or antibody mediated immunity, cell mediated immunity. So thank you, students. We'll continue in next session with the unit 5. We will start the unit 5, the last unit in our next session.